What up, y'all? We back again for another episode of I'm Almost Joking, and I am one half of the Disrespective Collective, super hot fire here with.
You do look like that nigga. He gave you them bars, bro. It's your boy Queese, a.k.a. Dash. We here for episode 94, and I ain't got no player to give y'all, but y'all know what it is.
You know,
even if you don't know what it is, act like you know what it is.
The year that Jordan let Hakeem win a championship, is it?
Is that 94?
Well, he came back. This the year Jordan came back, I think.
They ain't win.
90, 91, 92. Then they won 193, 94.
They won 195.
96 was the last one.
Was 97 was the last one.
Okay, so it was 95, 96, 97. So this was one of the years that he let Hakeem win.
Year. It's the Hakeem. Shout out to Hakeem. That's the best center of all time. I said it. I don't care what nobody got to say about it.
I ain't even got a big argument for that. Not right now. This ain't a sports podcast.
Yeah.
A few quick things real quick. Shout out to my cousin DeLon, man. He hit me over the weekend, shared a picture with me, and was like, hey,
shout out to DeLon.
You know what? Hey, cuz, you know what? I never noticed it and never seen it, but he looked like you. It was a video of Super Hot Fire, and now I can't unsee it. But he did give me a Halloween costume, so.
And you dress like him.
Yeah.
You be dressed like this dude.
I do. This is what I usually wear,
This is regular
regular
clothes.
outfit.
His Super Hot Fire regular outfits. This is totally Craig.
And I didn't even know I'm walking around here looking like Super Hot Fire.
Craig on a Wednesday is Super Hot Fire.
Oh, that's crazy.
You on the battle, bro?
Nah, bro.
You trying to give me some bar?
I wish I watched enough of him to mimic him, but shout out to him, though. I actually got to do my research if that's what I'm going to do for Halloween. Get all the, never mind, you can't say that at 40. Shout out to the people that go to college, though.
Yeah. Old ass.
Real quick, also, while I'm giving shout out to the $10 OnlyFans. A lot of y'all asleep on the $10 OnlyFans. They don't know. $10 OnlyFans are the hard-working people. Those are the people you need to support, not these stars. The $10 OnlyFans, you're talking about the SSBBWs. You're talking about the moms, the teachers, the white moms that be on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? The MILFs, $10
That's in my
OnlyFans.
algorithm. That's in your algorithm.
Your coworker. It ain't just my algorithm, buddy. Your coworker. You got a coworker that you work with that you're curious.
It's a couple. If they had an OnlyFans, I might subscribe.
The only thing she not telling you is what her OnlyFans is because she work with you. But, bruh, you could find it probably if she got a link tree.
She ain't gonna watch this, but if you did, let me know.
And guess how much it is because she ain't famous, Queese? $10. $10 a month, man. The $10 OnlyFans.
I'm trying to support you. I'm trying to
support my friends.
She ain't my friend. You my coworker, but I'm trying to see you come up in this world for $10.
Hey, you my friend if you a woman with a $10 OnlyFans. I'm trying to support my friends. So
my friend.
That's what I do. Shout out to y'all.
I'm gonna support my friend. Everybody listening, go check out my boy Devin Tyler album. It's fire. It's called Crown. Is doing this thing. I'm on a couple of tracks on there. I think I'm on 2 tracks on there. I'm pretty sure. It's fire. Go check it out. He done been on the podcast too. You know what I'm saying? So you can go back and watch some of the episodes, listen to some of the episodes if you're the audio listeners. But you know, he just dropped a new project today. It's fire. Yeah. I'm co-signing it. And y'all go check it out.
And if you go buy it on Apple and you go buy your albums and everything, if you actually purchase it, you get a free month of his OnlyFans. So
I wouldn't be shocked if bro do. His OnlyFans is gonna be him just smoking marijuana the whole time.
Smoking and writing.
Yeah, smoking it right. Shout out to my bro Devin though.
And then some bad news before we get into even more bad news. This is we gotta just let this be known and then we gonna move on because we gotta let my guy heal up in peace, man. But you definitely gonna come back. Phoebe and Robert broke up, man.
Who?
I know, right? Nobody even cared about their names because we just thought this black man was finna go into prosperity and get some of that inheritance money. But Phoebe Gates and Robert broke up, bruh.
Oh, the black dude that was dating Bill Gates' daughter?
They broke up, bruh.
Oh, man.
Yeah, man, he didn't even get her pregnant.
That's a donkey of the day.
It's not, though, because my man's is a tech, engineer student or whatever. He's smart. That's how he got her.
Hey. I don't care what he do.
Still. I'm trying to salvage
you lost Bill Gates' daughter?
He still got something.
And you ain't even put a baby in her? Bro, every time we would have had grown folks interaction, I would have not ever pulled out.
Hey, that's what it takes.
Pulling out is not even in the discussion.
That's what he get.
Wait a minute, babe. No, we're not waiting shit.
You know who your daddy is?
You know who your baby daddy finna be? He ain't never pulling out. That's why I know who their name was.
He
took the L.
For real, man. Speaking of taking L's. Speaking of taking L's. Let's get into this DJ Envy situation. Like you said, Queese, you had it on the docket a while ago, but just not enough information popped out, and it was very, very much so the right choice to just sit on it and let more info come out, because now it made it the news. Tony the Close out here screaming for credit. He want credit for the.
He's wilding.
He want credit for the real estate RICO line.
He's wilding. Tony I ain't gonna get into Tony Closer wilding though.
Man, Rick Ross, real estate RICO. You gotta let that literation go, bruh. It'll never be yours now. It'll never be yours. Yeah, it's gone.
You
so
gotta
much
chill,
so.
Tony the Closer.
If you did say it, because I was watching his videos when he was the only one talking about it. If you did say it, I don't even remember. Because my bad, I gotta stop the super hot fire shit. This is irritating. When I don't even remember when you said it, because when Rick Ross said it, I was like, oh, that's great. That's perfect. That's amazing. As a comedian, I should hate that, especially a low-level comedian, because if a bigger comedian took one of my jokes, I would be heartbroken. I'd probably cry. But look, because it ain't gonna be nothing I could do. I can't get on the internet and start screaming, hey, give me credit. I said that first. Nobody gonna care.
No one even gonna watch you complain.
Right. Ain't nobody I didn't get no views. I didn't get no views to be complaining.
You gonna have 13 views to you complaining about the nigga stealing your joke.
And it's gonna look like clout chasing.
Yep.
So I got you. You just gotta take
Craig Smith, comedian Craig Smith. You trying to get some clout?
Come on, now. Your name ain't even real. Your name ain't even yours for real. Shout out to the L.A. Craig Smith, who be on the road with Corey Holcomb. I rock with him.
Oh yeah, shout out to Craig. Yeah, I be rocking. You know, I rock with Corey Holcomb show.
Man.
Yeah. Shout out to Craig Smith.
The
real Craig Smith.
But Envy though, man. Envy is he going through a lot, like probably the worst. Now, if y'all don't know, DJ Envy, radio DJ, he going through some real estate stuff right now, and then you can Google the rest. That's enough for you to Google. But for those of y'all that do know, more so to get off of Envy and everything, because, well, at least what I think about the Envy situation, I think it's unfortunate what he going through, but is he liable? He probably either finna have to come up off of some money, lose his job, but I don't want to see no black man go to jail, so I'm not going to wish jail on him. But he going to take some type of L, because you didn't know, but you were promoting. I'm seeing new videos coming out where he's standing next to these properties. Do it, da-da-da. And Caesar just over there, yeah, man, we going to take the back off, add some 4 bedrooms. It's going to be a 4-bedroom, more money. And then Envy, like, really selling it, doing his selling stuff. Dude, that's
why he finna get in trouble. Because it's not even, and it's just all allegedly. You know, this is an ongoing thing, so all allegedly. But allegedly, I ain't gonna say this allegedly because I've seen this. The problem with this situation is he was overly promoting. You overly promoting, and like I know, like if this your man's and your man's telling you like this to play, and you already invested your own personal money, you honestly think this is gonna work because you would put your own money in it. So I will say that. I don't think DJ Envy knew it was a potential scam. I feel he got suckered into it. He put his money in. He believed in it. But he was pushing that to his audience, which is a big audience. This is not a I'm almost joking audience. You know, we got a small audience. We can say all kind of crazy stuff and like nobody's going to really go do something because we said it. Yeah. But when you got millions and millions of listeners daily, they a syndicated radio show. And you promoting a certain thing, and you got this man coming to your platform, and you saying, "Hey, you know this my man's." It's gonna be some liability there, bro.
Specifically promoting like you can make money with us. Mm-hmm. We can do this.
Us.
We can flip.
Keyword us.
Kept saying that.
Yep.
Flipping this. We can do this. Like that's very, very dangerous language when it comes after the fact. You don't know this when you're doing it. You think you're looking out for your mans. Mm-hmm. You think you doing something with your mans. You think you're looking out for the
people. You think you helping people.
Looking out for people. Yep. You can have the right intentions. Now, this is where I take it off of Envy and stuff because I don't know how close him and Caesar were. I don't know if he was trying to get into real estate, ran into Caesar, and then started working with him, or if they just been boys forever. I don't know that.
They wasn't boys forever. It was definitely a business opportunity that came to. I read this. This was a business opportunity that came to Envy. He got multiple business opportunities. You know, some he takes, some he don't. This was one he took. Mm-hmm. He invested some money. He believed in it. And then when he realized he wasn't even getting returns on his investment, allegedly, he's actually working with the feds.
And, I mean, you know what? If you victimized and you didn't know and all of that, and he not no street dude or nothing, he should be. I would be snitching too. Hey, I didn't know what he was doing over there. You know what I'm saying? And I got duped too. Only thing that's gonna fault me still, I'm still probably have to pay some people back because I was saying us, and I still might, hopefully not, because I don't wish that on nobody either losing their job, but he might lose his job because you was on the news with this. And if people keep saying people keep saying that name, the name of that company, and putting that in with that light, and they keep screaming I heart, and they gonna be like, hey, bruh.
But I don't think they're gonna fire him. I
don't think they will.
I think for a simple
but
reason.
It's possible they could.
I don't think they don't want to.
That's what I'm saying. If they did, I wouldn't be shocked.
I think they can't. Because if you fire him, you're also admitting to wrongdoing on your end. Because y'all the parent company.
You think they're gonna give him a slow roll fire though? Let's say all this goes down, you good, get this all resolved.
A year later,
whoever
all of a sudden,
whoever go to
we
jail,
don't renew your contract.
Your contract run up. That's a slow fire. When your contract run up and they don't want to resign it, but Breakfast Club back on track now. They can got Jess Hilarious, who they should just hire. I don't know why.
I don't know why they won't just hire her. I
love Jess Hilarious on that, and I've never loved her at anything.
I don't like Jess Hilarious as a comedian at all.
Yeah,
but on that show, she hitting on there. She hitting on there.
It actually makes me now. I see her funny in there because she was funny when she first started doing stand up. I heard a lot of stuff about her, and then she would just be hit or miss from there on stuff that I did see her on. But when she on the Breakfast Club, she killing.
And she gives an interesting perspective
all the time
in comparison to
real
woman perspective. Like she don't cape. She don't do the femininities thing where she cape for women. Like if a woman wrong, Jess Hilarious to say, "Hey, that chick bogus." If a dude bogus, she say, "Yo, that's bogus." Yep. I like the energy she brings to the show. So I agree. They should just hire Jess Hilarious. Yeah. But I think in that environment, you know, the company station, they can't let him go because then you admitting to he did something wrong, and then now when the lawsuits come by, you can be a person on that lawsuit. So I think they probably will do what we just described. They'll slow fire him.
Because during the trial, you fire him during the trial, you definitely got to come in there and answer to why you fired him.
Yep. And if you say, because he made the company look in a bad light, then they're going to say, why didn't the company do the research on whoever he was bringing? So, like,
if he was telling the truth, if he was innocent, that's going to get wild. But like I say, these are just possible outcomes for him. Hopefully he don't lose his job. But at the least, I feel like he still might be on some civil stuff. Civil suit.
The civil suit coming.
He still might be liable civilly and have to pay some money back to some people just because he's associated with it, which sucks, which brings me to the point of the liability of friendship. Like, if, let's just say, for instance, they were friends, or you got a friend, whoever, you know what I'm saying, and they come to you, and this your boy or whatever, and they come to you with a play like this, any type of play, legally presuming, of course, your drugs.
All my friends are legal friends.
Exactly. All my friends are legal, too. So they bring a real estate play or any type of scheme or whatever, any type of business play or whatever, and I want to add the fact that
so you know the play.
Not the play, but you know that he went to jail for a play before.
So I know your friend.
Your friend.
I know my boy might be.
You know he
might be a little play in this.
And then he tell you, "Hey, I learned of a different play when I was in there for the last play. And now we gonna do this play
Allegedly,
now."
I might know a couple friends that do stuff like that.
You know what I'm saying? And he come to you like, "Hey, put some money in this," and you popping famous though, you influence though. And then, because I ain't really seen none of these videos, and now that I've seen some of these videos with this new context, I'm looking at, maybe it's just my mind now, but I'm looking at him like, he was fleecing you for the influence from the start.
He definitely was.
My man's was back there just letting you do all the work.
So he ain't got to be responsible for any of the things that came out.
Why he not matching your energy?
That's on envy not to realize that my man's letting you talk yourself into the hole.
But anyway, yeah, so you got your mans and he doing that and he coming to you, yeah, I got this play. You got influence and he say, well, let me come to the radio. Y'all go on the radio, talk about it. Y'all start this business. Y'all doing seminars. Now y'all doing this. Off of your influence, though, he not even being able to reach these numbers without you, being able to get these people without you.
They would never listen to this nigga without you.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then now this happened and... You know what I'm saying? How do you manage through that? Like, is this still your boy still? Do you look at it like he did you wrong? Are y'all riding in this together? And let's just assume you didn't know Actually, you did. You didn't know from the start. But you did know after you lost, as you say, some money. So you knew, because that was my other point, and I'm glad I brought it back. You didn't go on the radio and say, hey, y'all, that stuff I was saying, I was wrong about that. Don't go back. Craig. This dude's a crook, blah, blah, blah.
I lost money. Now, my money ain't come back.
Because now I'm innocent for real now. Hey, come talk to me.
Which could have saved it. Could have saved
your whole thing. Because now you for real innocent.
Absolutely.
But anyways, so you do know, though, because you lost some money now, and, you know, all of this is coming down. So now y'all got to talk. Do you snitch on your friend, or you... just ride it out and hope he, you know, he did give you a note. He wrote a note though. He wrote a note, a parent's note. You know how you write, your parents write a note to the school. He wrote a note and said, "Hey, he ain't even know what I was doing over here. He ain't know nothing about that." He wrote a note to the feds and said he didn't know.
Ain't nobody gonna care about that damn note. And like, if you're
not the niggas that lost, I don't know,
bro. Like that's the thing about this whole snitching culture, bro. Growing up, I viewed snitching as a certain thing. You could, if you did a certain thing, if me and Craig say we finna go make a play, and we both aware of the play, we both know, all right, bro, we finna make this play. If this play go right,
we both know the risk.
We finna get like 5 M's from this play.
We both know the risk of
but
running
if it
left,
go wrong,
and it ain't enough defenders over there, we
straight
know.
up, we know we finna get about 15 years if this don't go right, and then we both be like, bad, bro. That's just risky. You don't tell. If I get caught, I don't say, man, Craig still got 2.5 million over there. No, you take your charge. You go do your time. I'm with that. I'm with my era of snitching. Like,
yeah,
I'm
with that. That's how I understand what snitching is.
Yeah,
too.
that's what I understand. That's how I grew up. Like if we agree on something and we go do it and we get caught, you hold it down if you get caught. That's how I was raised on snitching and not snitching. This 2023 definition of snitching is way too complicated.
Yeah, you can't even call the police type shit.
Look,
if I get robbed, I'm calling the cops.
I got insurance, bro. I'm calling the cops.
I am grown. I pay for that. You don't think I'm gonna use it?
I might not give them your exact description, but I'm calling the cops and saying I was robbed, bro.
Yes.
But these new dudes act like you can't talk to the cops at all. So if you gonna go by these new age snitching rules, you telling on your friend. If you going by these new rules. But if you going by my era of rules, DJ Envy is not snitching, bro. Because first off, if you my half mans, if you ain't even my like 100%, if you my half mans, bro, don't put me into no play without giving me the information on what this play is. Because then I might just be like, nah, I ain't with that one. And I feel like even if you in the street, bro, at least the people I knew back in my day, you typically gonna get the option to partake in certain things.
Yeah.
Niggas gonna tell you like, hey, we finna go whoop, 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 bang. Yep. You know what I'm saying? If you trying to rock, you can come, but like otherwise, you know what I'm saying? We get at you tomorrow.
I was just finna
Niggas
say,
always gave you that option.
I was just finna say, when you get somebody in the car back when I was, hey, what you good? What you got? Because now I need to know what's the risk if we get caught. If you got some weed or something, I ain't tripping on that. That ain't nothing. But if you got like, yo,
you got an 8-ball on you,
you know what I'm saying?
Bro,
that
like,
you
I might not want to ride on, especially if I know we already riding dirty. We out here, we been drinking and shit. Like,
come on,
I might not want to ride on that.
I'm
trip.
Smoking, so I ain't gonna trip on you with no weed. But
you got a quarter on you, bro. Whatever. Like,
even worse, if you got the fire on you, then you definitely not riding with me, because I don't know what that fight and burnt.
That is the thing.
I'm not finna be liable.
I might have been in the car with somebody who, a couple situations people had to fire on them.
I'm sure
it's
I
the
have,
thing.
but I didn't know. If I'm driving, I always ask, because you're right. Niggas don't tell you.
Niggas won't tell you, but it's the thing. I'm assuming the people I'm around, if we get pulled over and you got the fire, you gonna take your charge. I ain't gonna even be in that situation to have to be like,
I was just about
it
to
ain't
say.
mine. Like, we shouldn't have to do that. Like, you know, you got the fire. It's my people gonna say this my fire.
The dudes who I would ride with or be in my car, at least back then, I would hope at the time. I'll never know now, thank God.
Not now.
I would
I'm
hope
old.
at
We
the
don't.
time
You know,
that they were the kind of dudes.
it's my fire now. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
For real though. But nah, it was those type of dudes that I would think that if it did happen, they would be like, nah, that's mine. I don't think it'd be somebody. Yeah.
I feel like as a friend, if it's your friend, they're not gonna put you in that situation. If it's just some nigga around the way, he don't care about you. He gonna do whatever he need to do for him not to go to jail. But your real friends is not gonna even put you in them situations. Like, shout out to my boy E. My boy E used to always say this: if we out and something go down, I'm with you 100%.
Oh yeah.
But you can't call me to come die for you.
Nah.
Basically saying, if you get into something and you out here, don't call my phone saying, hey, E, we just got into it with some niggas. Wake up and come out here with us. E ain't doing that. But if E with you, E gonna go, he gonna go all out. He with whatever
I'll be like, yeah, I'm with you and everything, and I'm gonna ride with you and we there. But if you was wrong, nigga, I'm gonna talk all mad shit in the car. I'm not gonna be in the thing and be like, hey man, why you doing that? You wrong. Nah, hey, my friend was wrong. My bad, man. I'm sorry. I ain't gonna do that then. But if we in the car, bruh, they was all pro wrestlers. Why did you have to start it with them, bruh? You didn't, whatever they said, let it go.
The nigga look like Papa Shango, bro. What are you doing? What are you doing?
You got me over here fighting Farouk.
Straight up. But like, yeah, I feel like if it's your friend shouldn't even put you in a situation.
Nah, man.
But like these,
and I definitely agree with. I don't think, my bad, not to cut you off, but I don't agree. I mean, I do agree with you. I don't think that Envy would be snitching if he were to aid in this matter.
I feel he is aiding, and I feel like nobody should judge Envy for aiding because he put his own bread into a hustle. Let's call it what it is. He met somebody who had a hustle, and he thought the hustle was legit, and it was something he could make money from.
Yeah, and you're probably feeding people back, like, you know,
Absolutely.
you live at first, you know how it goes. Yeah. Hey, yeah, here at first, but then now that I got you, you trust me now, type.
And his boy probably kept involving him more and more into the hustle. And at some point, Envy realized, like, hey, hold up, bro. I ain't even getting no money from this. And by the time he got to that point, the feds are already involved. It's already
I gotta
bunch
see
of
how
different
this.
things.
I gotta
I wanna
see
see
how
how
it
it play out.
because they talking about he moving stuff in his kids' names allegedly, and if that's the case,
the
the
other guy, Peanut, what's his name?
Yeah. And if that's the case, I don't know if that's gonna work. I don't think that works like that. But if it does, genius.
It ain't working.
Genius scamming. But if it doesn't,
nah,
we shall see.
You can't scam and put it in your kid's name and think they not gonna go touch it, bro. They taking that, bro. They know the father put it in the kid's name. Like, they coming to get that. But if he was smart, allegedly, it's some overseas things he could have did, and he could have probably, you know what I'm saying?
I might as well ship my kids there too.
You might as well.
How my kids gonna be in America getting this overseas money that they can't touch? Yeah, I know, right? People used to do it every day. Money accounts in the Cayman Islands, right? Ain't that the place that you hear in the movies? What they say? Yeah, you got that account in the Cayman Islands or something. I put mine in Switzerland though, but I don't know nothing about that.
It's a couple places you could put some if you doing it on that level. Like, I ain't never in my life got money on the level that they saying the dude got money on. Yeah. But it's a couple places if you gonna get that kind of level of money, you can put where you can still have access to it, but it's not in America and they can't come back and get it from you. Mm-hmm. And I would think a person who's scamming to that extent would know this. So I'm not sure why he would think like it's okay to just put it in my kid's name and like it's gonna be cool. Like, it's not gonna be cool, bro.
Probably panicking. He also ain't never had an influence like that before to put him on a scale like it was. I'm assuming. I don't know enough about him. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I'm assuming he ain't had a scale like this. So the scale, if you doing foul, when that weight come back, is gonna be a lot heavier than you used to. So you
Hell
might
yeah.
start making moves that you don't know how to. How do you know how to defend from this if you never had it? How do you know how to
It's the
get
drug.
this off
It's the
you if
drug
you never
dealer.
had it?
It's the drug dealer problem. A lot of people have and do sell drugs, right? A lot of people. I ain't gonna say allegedly. A lot of people sell drugs, and they're gonna always sell it until it's all legal. It's gonna be people that sell drugs, but
Shout out to Portland.
it's a difference between. It's a difference between you sell little drugs to get by. This why people don't be knowing who sells drugs. It's a lot of people that sell drugs. It's just a little bit to get by. It ain't nothing crazy. They ain't gonna get caught. They just doing a little
It is the
bit to
greed
get by.
that gets you though.
Huh?
It is. I'll say it is the greed that gets
It's
you.
the greed.
I know,
It's the greed.
I know.
It's the greed that gets you. I know a lot of dudes.
I know a
who-
few TV show characters too. That's what I call them.
TV
Because those
show
usually the
characters.
only people that make it in
Yeah.
TV shows. I know a few of them.
Everybody get up to bricks and stuff in TV shows.
I know a few of them too, but like,
Just on some regular everyday stuff. It's a lot of people that
In
work
and
their
out.
9 to 5s and still got a little something on the side. It's a lot of people that do that. And they never get caught, never been locked up, never been in jail, et cetera, et cetera.
it's trying to pay their car
Just trying
note.
to pay their car note. You know what I'm saying? But like when you get to
Their
the
kids a good birthday
aspect
party.
of I'm making millions of dollars, bro, you got to find a way to hide that money.
Hey, Jay-Z, I was just listening to Jay-Z. Shout out to my auntie. We went to Milwaukee this weekend. She
Shout out to Greg Auntie.
We was listening. No, you don't shout out my auntie. That's why she ain't coming up here now.
Well, I can't shout out your auntie,
Stuff
Greg.
like that be happening. But no, we was listening to Jay-Z and he said that, man. Got up to I forgot the
You a
lyrics.
hater, bro.
So yeah, when it come to my family, I'm a hater. Now, if you make it happen through my hate, whatever. I'm still gonna hate.
How you
But
doing,
it's
Auntie?
happening.
I'm just
So
trying to-
whatever.
Auntie, I'm just trying to see how
But
you doing.
I'm gonna
Craig
hate
hating.
though. Hey.
Nah, go ahead. Start.
Nah, I forgot the lyric though, but y'all know I think I was listening to the Black album or something. Well, it was probably one of his greatest albums, the American Gangster soundtrack. But
You think that's one of the greatest?
hell yeah.
Okay, we get to that later.
Yeah, we'll definitely get into a Jay-Z battle later.
Yeah.
As a Jay-Z
I do love
lover,
that album, though. I do
yeah.
love that album.
But he was just saying something. You get addicted, like it's not just the fiends that get addicted. You start getting more money, and I feel like
Customer
that's
serving.
when you start getting up to the.
I know the bar.
Yeah, when you start getting up to the.
Accident Reasonable Doubt.
Oh, that must have been one of the first times.
It's
he
actually like
said
a
it.
talking. Well, actually, the first. Yeah, it
Because
was
he
the
said
first
it.
one there.
I'm sure he used the line a few
You
times.
become
It's a
addicted.
good piece of knowledge.
You become addicted like the fiends you're accustomed to serving. He said it on Reasonable Doubt.
Yeah, never even heard that. Never heard Reasonable Doubt. We'll have that discussion also when we had a Jay-Z discussion.
Okay, look, let's just go back to the topic because you finna make me have a whole moment right now. All right, let's go.
Wow, I already had Hard Knock Life. Anyway,
Great album too, though.
yeah. But when he said that, that's pretty much what that is. And that's how I think that number, though, that million, that first, that wasn't the rapper that said that. That was the TV show character, I know. But when you get to the first 10,000, you be like, man, that was easy. So then you just feel like you could do it again. And that's when the addiction come in.
Keep going up.
And yeah, and luckily it was just for the this TV show character. It was just I know when I can and when I can't. But
It's real because like I can express this because it don't matter. As long ago I was a child. You know what I'm saying? When I first started or when I first like sold a controlled substance, etc. It was I had a reason.
PlayStation controller, by the way.
Yeah, it was
is
a
what he talking
PlayStation
about.
controller. You know what I'm saying? I had a reason why, right? And I got to the point of it quicker than I was expecting to get to the point of it. And then I got to that, I had a conundrum like, oh shit, like I already got the money for this. I could just keep going.
Mm-hmm.
Like, okay, I gave myself a new number. So I got to this number and then I gave myself a new number.
Yeah.
Then I got to the new number. Then I said, well, damn.
All you was doing was meeting goals and like
You
really
meeting goals?
all you were
I
you
feel-
could have
bro,
did that for anything in life.
And that's why a lot of dudes don't like. I did stop. Like I stopped, and I've been square. But like I feel most dudes, they don't stop, bro. Because when you hit the number, it's like, okay, I'm gonna give myself a new number.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm gonna give myself a new number. And then what happens is, as you going up to that number, you take an L.
Yeah.
And when you take that L, it's somebody you owe. Like people be trying to act like everybody in the streets is bosses, bro. Everybody owes somebody. You know what I'm saying? You ain't on every level. Somebody owes somebody. So if you take an L, and now you took a loss where you owe this mug, it could be something light. It could be 800. Let's say you starting off. It's something like 800. You owe somebody 800, right? You still got to find a way to get that 800.
I just thought about being in high school, selling 100 packs of weed just so I could have free weed to smoke. Mm-hmm. And then having to owe somebody $800, I would think I'm dead, bro. I was like, this person finna kill me.
That's a good
I ain't
example.
got no job. How am I finna make $800? All I wanted to do was sell 7 bags of this so I could smoke the other 5. That's all I wanted to do.
But that's how it works.
Or whatever the math.
So you got the 100 packs, right? So say my man's give you 500 packs, for example. This is some even 500 packs. All right, you move these 500 packs, et cetera, you keep X amount of money. Something like. Cool. You move. Let's not even say you move them. Let's say you own the block. You done sold 200 packs. They run up on you. You got to ditch the other 300 packs. You still owe that nigga them 300 for the 100 packs. Because he owes somebody, you know what I'm saying, for that money too. So you still got to kick him what you owe him, and he still got to kick up to who he owe. So now it come out of his pocket to kick up. So he might be like, yo, where my money at?
Yeah.
And you ain't got the money. And you like, just give me this and then I can go hustle the money. Now, some people might say, all right, bro, you good for it. I'm going to give you this, but I need this back because I got to pay my people. Mm-hmm. And then some people try to get grimy. I hate this new age stuff. I'm going to run off on the plug. Bro, running off on the plug will get you, young people, stop running off on the plug, bro.
I don't know what
the plug will get you.
I don't know what it's like now, and I don't want to know. But back then, though, running off on the plug was a thing of no. That's why I would always only get 100 pack at a time. And if something like that happened to me, Queese, I would go in my mama's room and steal money from her. Ask.
No, I ain't say ask.
I was going there and steal some money from my mother and give it to whoever I owed it to before I let them know that I didn't have their money. I seen Friday way too many times. All right? And my name, Craig. The last thing I need is Big Worm running up on me asking me for his $60. All right, nigga? No. Take this take these 320s and get off me. Hey, I don't even want to do this no more, actually. No, I don't want another one.
And that's how I be going, though. That's how I be going.
I wish I knew if dude was living or dead, I'd say his name. But shout out to you, though, if you listening.
Hey, that's exactly how I be going. All right.
Let's get out of here with these. We ain't even going to do the questions. Let's go straight to Cap or Fact.
All right. Cap or Fact. This is some things. I don't even know what the word I just said. This is some things I just seen in the media this week. And we just going to ask Craig. I guess I'll answer it too. Cap or Fact. Couple things in the media this week. All right, Craig, you ready for this?
All day.
Cap or Fact. Lil Baby's rumored mango passion fruit tape.
Definitely cap. I didn't believe it when I seen the headline. You shouldn't have believed it when you seen the video. And if any of y'all know,
you seen the video?
No.
Oh,
but I know it is a video.
Yeah, I heard. No, I ain't watching.
I seen the headline and it said it's a video.
I'm finna say, Craig, you did not watch that video, did you?
I did not need to see it.
Okay,
because
good.
I seen the
Good
headline.
answer, Craig.
Seen the headline saying that it was a video, and that's what everybody was up in arms about. Then later on, I seen this at lunchtime today at work. Mm-hmm. By the time I got off work, which was about 3 hours later, I was looking through. They found the dude. It's not Lil Baby. Confirmed. Blah blah blah. I'm surprised they ain't got a video of him saying, "Hey y'all, don't put that on Lil Baby." I talked to some of the people that know him. And they said, to make it clear.
Hey, watch this. Bonus Cap or Fact. The Drake mango passion fruit picture.
I don't know nothing about this.
You ain't seen the Drake one?
I don't know nothing about this.
Okay. We'll bring that one back later. All right. Cap. Oh, I'm going to say Cap. Man, Lil Baby ain't out here mango passion fruit,
Never.
bro. Lil Baby out here knocking down stuff every other night, left and right. Like, we not finna play with Lil Baby.
Sometimes when you're trying to be a billionaire, you got to let another billionaire hug you from the back of the party.
Yeah, but that party, Lil Baby, was crazy,
that
bro.
Does not mean that y'all get to start throwing these facetious...
We ain't gonna put that on my boy Lil Baby. Mm-hmm. Lil Baby is definitely out of here, you know what I'm saying, doing his mango passion fruit salad.
Don't throw no facetious phallus on my boy, okay?
That was some nice words Craig just used. All right, let's go. Next Cap or Fact. Blueface claims Meg the Stallion gave him the upper room shortly after the Tory situation. Cap or Fact.
This is some factual phallus, I believe, right?
Ooh. Craig think this is factual. Whoa.
I do think this is factual because it was at one point that, if we all remember, Meg was trying to get on, and no pun intended, and Blueface had a hit. It was quick, but he had a hit.
He did.
You cannot just in the middle of you having a hit and waiting for your next hit, you hot. And I don't know the times, but I know it was a time that he was hot. Maybe Meg was trying to be up there. Maybe she was bubbling in the scene. He do a show in Houston. They meet. She come out trying to get on.
Was he hot around the time of the Meg and Tory situation, though? He wasn't hot.
This not even. He said a long time ago. This happened a long time ago.
I thought what I read, he said shortly after.
I don't think so. I think he said a long time ago. And
okay.
I heard him say a long time ago. Long time ago.
Okay.
So I'm assuming when
that would have been a long time ago compared to now.
Exactly. So when he was that, so I'm saying like, yeah, she got a pass, and he might be a part of her past. I believe that. I would believe that.
You know what's crazy, Craig? I'm gonna say fact, and the reason why I'm gonna say fact is because it seemed like Blueface kind of been knocking down some of these industry chicks, because even though we see him with these weird situations online and stuff, I feel like Blueface might have knocked down a couple of these industry chicks. And Meg seemed to be a little reckless to an extent. And I'm not putting past her allegedly rocking with Blueface on that night or something, like a little industry party or something, and maybe Blueface put. I hate to say it, Meg. I don't know you, Meg, and maybe it didn't happen, but I'm kind of going to say fact on that one.
Yeah, man.
All right. Next one. Diddy gives back the publishing to his artists with some interesting conditions. I seen a video with Aubrey from what was the little group the girls had?
Danity Kane.
Danity Kane.
Aubrey O'Day. Shout out
Aubrey
to
O'Day. Shout out to Aubrey. I always liked Aubrey.
She be telling the truth. She the one that said
she is like a real honest white chick.
She the one that she said that she smashed Lupe, but he had to pray before he hit it because she was a white girl.
I didn't see that. What?
You didn't see that?
Hell no.
Is that cap or
That's
fact?
We talking about Lupe. I'm gonna say fact.
I know.
I can see Lupe praying before he gets the box.
When she said it, I was like, I could see
Craig's
Lupe.
doppelganger. Your doppelganger is out here praying before he get the box, Craig. You are super hot.
Let's just say super hot fiasco.
Oh, that's exactly what I was going to say. Super hot fiasco.
Let's say, I look. That's a wild claim, though. Oh, my bad. We ain't talking about we ain't talking about praying over the white box. I ain't never look. Put it this way. I ain't never prayed over my Chinese food.
Me neither. Oh snap! I ain't dealing with you.
But back to Diddy's publishing. Back to Diddy's publishing. You know, Diddy's publishing. I knew it was something with it. I don't know if it was you or it was me. I don't know if it was just something I was thinking but scared to say at the time. But we had discussed this at one point on the podcast, I believe. I want to say it was me because I was thinking it. If I wasn't, I got enough courage to say it now. But I always thought it wasn't as sweet as it was when you just all of a sudden got this reputation of being this guy who get over on his artists, and then now you want to just give publishing away out of some. Mace been trying to get his publishing back. I think last time I checked with Mace getting his publishing back, you told him he got to pay $2 million. And
he told 50 to pay $2 million to get Mace off.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then when Mace
50 said the funniest response. 50 said Mace ain't worth $2 million with $2 million in his pocket.
Oh my God, that's fire!
That's fire,
Jesus
bro.
Christ!
That's a fire line. That's a fire line. Shout out to 50.
Shout out to 50.
50 be having a fire
line.
The
craziest part is that it was the same price when Mace asked later. This was like 2 years ago.
Mace probably agreed. You right, nigga. I ain't worth $2 million.
Mace didn't have it then.
No,
he got it now.
That's why I say Mace probably agreed then too. Like Mace, I ain't worth $2 million.
Mace, you bogus.
Hey, he knew he now. Mace. Shout out to Mason Camp. I love that show. Mace doing his thing now, but like at that time,
and super convenient though. Soon as you see me get the check where I can get my publishing back, now you want to try to get everybody publishing back.
Yeah, straight up.
Come on, bro.
It's with conditions. Is it? That's what Aubrey said. It was with conditions.
I just thought from what the clip that I seen her saying, I just honestly thought that it was it's only worth this much now.
Yeah, but what she was saying was We also can't discuss this in public. We can't say that.
The
we
NDA. You talking about the NDA.
They put an NDA on you getting your publishing back. So if
That
you don't
part
sign
I
the
didn't
NDA, then you don't get your publishing back. That's why I say cap or fact is what she's saying. Cap or fact. I think she
all
talking
day.
fact.
I think she talking fact.
I think if everything they say about Diddy is true, he will definitely put a condition like that in that contract for you to get that publishing back.
And she say it's only $800. She's like, I'll give you $800. Don't sign that contract.
Word.
Shout out to Aubrey O'Day. I definitely think that's fact.
Yeah, I like Aubrey. All right, let's see. Next question. Lil J, Chicago. Lil J.
Jesus Christ, why you gotta always?
Hey, it is what it is.
Hey, what's Saginaw do? Who popping in Saginaw? I'm gonna look up some Saginaw rappers and see where y'all fall.
We ain't got no rappers. We just got athletes. Shouts to Draymond Green.
Why Draymond Green didn't want to take Jordan Poole out for dinner to fix their relationship?
Because he took him off the map when he knocked his ass. Shout out to my boy Draymond. Shout out to my boy Lamar Wood.
I know.
My boy Lamar Wood.
Too much cool stuff.
He was at the Saginaw joint. Shout out to my boy Wood. Hey, it is what it is.
Oh man,
Saginaw ain't got no rappers because they kill each other.
Okay, all
right, let's go. Lil J, allegedly, he's been giving out the holiday spirit of Christmas gift to the ladies free of charge, according to rumors.
Not in Christmas time either.
And it's Halloween time. He giving out Christmas packages.
Especially with the last
Factor cap.
Especially with the last rumors too. I don't know. And
he was giving out men some Christmas gifts too, allegedly. Factor cap. Factor cap. He giving the men gifts and the women gifts. Factor cap, Craig.
Almost. You almost babied me. Look. I don't know. I don't know.
I hope y'all caught one.
I don't know. I hope they didn't. I don't know.
Better hope Lil J did.
Nothing about that. I don't know what's going on with him or them. And I just like, hey, I don't even know what to call this.
You don't want to call it factor or cap?
Because I don't want to.
It's incomplete.
This is definitely an incomplete. I don't know, man, because it could be and it couldn't be. But
I'm going to say. Could be. I'm going to say cap. And the only reason I'm saying cap, because I don't think he out here giving the package out. At the same time, if it's confirmed he got the package, I'm going to say fact. Right now, I'm going to say cap.
Now we talking a different story. That's
exactly.
what I'm saying. So this one right now, incomplete.
It's an incomplete one. It's an incomplete one. All right.
When we get some paperwork in, ain't that what the young kids say about the streets?
Paperwork.
When we get some paperwork,
then we can call.
Start using that for everything.
Yeah, we can call this.
Like, Craig, you was late today. Hey, where's the paperwork?
All right, so this is the last one of the fact and cap. And we kind of slightly touched on this last week, but we ain't really get into it. Tupac's proposal to Jada Pinkett, allegedly. Is this fact or cap, Craig?
Mad fact.
You think it's fact?
You ever known a nigga to be in jail? And then the dude be in jail? Now, the other fact is, that's not the only girl he proposed to. She thinks she's special. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you might have changed my mind.
She thinks she's special.
That's a good point, Craig.
I need somebody. I'm lonely in here.
Because it was absolutely two other chicks that said Pac had proposed to them. I've seen this.
If I go to jail right now for a traffic violation for 2 weeks, it's like 3 girls at least right now I'm going to call up. 2 exes at least going to get it. Hey.
I realize just how much I love you.
I know we ain't talked in 7 years.
But quit your real estate job and come get me a potty.
How you know she work in real estate? Let's get out of here. She shouldn't know that. This has been another episode of I'm Almost Joking Podcast. I've been one half of the Disrespective Collective, Craig Smith, a.k.a. Sense of Life, here with.
It's your boy Queese, a.k.a. Dash. Hit the like button, put somebody on. Shout out to my boy Tyler behind the scenes for Radio 22, Everything 22. And y'all go check out my boy Devin Tyler Crown album. It's everywhere. Apple Music, Tidal, the bootlegger at the African spot. Whoever you know, go check it out.
And if that's too hard for you, we're going to have a link for it in the description down here.
Right,
so
we just
you'll
gonna
be
put a
able
link
to
too,
just
bro.
click on that and at least give it a stream.
Give it a stream. I'm on there. Go listen to Dash. I want to hear Dash rap.
Yeah.
I'm on there. Y'all
And
get it good. You know what I mean?
If you really listen to it, quote a bar from Quee's verse.
do that. Please do.
My bad, it's Dash verse. When he rapping his Dash.
It's two
Quote
Dash
a bar
when I rap.
from Dash verse.
And shouts to my boy Vic, too. My boy Vic all over the album, too. Hustlers Inc. So we get at y'all next week. We out of here. Dizzle.